holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jeff. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding.
When I look at the Lakers, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
And the starting group for Chicago. White and Okoro are the wings. Buzelis out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Giddey in at point guard, the motor of Kobe White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Kobe will make those effort plays.
James deciding where to go with it. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Such a skilled and intelligent scorer. James just knows when he should look to capitalize.
Pass to White. Picked by Vucevic. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Ayton. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Sends it home from 3-point land.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Giddey with it, guarded by Doncic from the line. And it's Giddey missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Ayton. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Okoro.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
From deep, Giddey. And Ayton pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Hachimura. Again, Los Angeles.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Okoro outside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
It's James on the wing. Hits the 3-pointer. James has got 8.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. Most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams. It's in for Hachimura, and it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Now here's Vucevic. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Giddey passes to Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. 7 points in the game.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vuce and his team.
And James launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Okoro. The kick out to White. Smart grabs the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
It's James on the wing. Counted from distance. James has got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Smart against White. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
For three, James. And Los Angeles, another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Giddey. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Now here's Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Good.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the opening quarter. And it's Doncic missing. It's Herter on the wing. Outside, Williams. Misses the three. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hit a scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Hayes is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Marcus Smart, then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
Oh, yes! Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Hayes, the pass to Kleber. Back to Hayes. Up and over Smith. Hayes, shot's good. Hayes has got this first bucket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Kleber.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's LaRavia. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter.
Ellis is checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Herter. And it's Josh Giddey in for Dosunmu. Outside Giddey. Chicago passing it around. Rebound by the Lakers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
The Lakers, Ayton, he's checked in for Kleber, and Doncic has subbed in for Smart. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bulls, middle part of the year, they're in 10th place. They need to put together some wins.
Checking out the Bulls, they've had some terrific moments this season, but where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Vucevic. again. It's Chicago with a three.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Los Angeles leading by 16. Doncic passes to Aiden. Pulls it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Aiden's got his second bucket on the night.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Steps back. Here's Jones. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shot is good by Reed.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Giddey. Jones against Doncic. Jones, the pass to Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Working his way inside Vooch, ready to battle for it.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. When you talk about Nikola Vucevic, a big man who continues to get it done at a high level, Richard.
Yeah, he is showing no signs of slowing down. Vooch scores, rebound, passes, and shoots it well from pretty much everywhere. I'd like to see him contend for a championship at some point in time in his career. What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James' game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having two guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you guys.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Buries it from three.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Pass to Buzelis. From deep. Rebound by the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got his first basket.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout.
His blocking ability like his is very coveted in the league, and he shows no fear clashing at the rim against experienced finishers.
White. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
When White gets going at full speed, it is tricky to get in front of this man.
Pass to Aiden. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks it from distance. Aiden's got 8 points in the quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
And that one's good. Giddey.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
James outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. James has got 17 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And it's Giddey missing. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
And the coaching staff loved it. It's why they encourage Hachimura to fire away.
Giddey scanning the floor. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's White. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for Kobe White.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Giddey is the 1, with White by his side at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Shot is good by Reeves.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Pass to Reeves. The three is up. He's rebounded by Okoro. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter to the inside. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
James passes to Hachimura. Hits the trifecta. Hachimura's got 7.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Vucevic, a screen on Reeves. Reeves against White. Pass to Buzelis. Okoro outside. And there's the screen. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And stolen by Reeves. 3 on 3. Here's Hachimura. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 11 points in the game.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Giddey. Okoro outside. White finds Vucevic. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double punches so well.
Right, and even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic. And White had the ball on a string there, creating space off the bounce.
Hachimura outside. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Chicago with a board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
3-pointer, Vucevic.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And that's good. Hachimura for 3. Hachimura's got 10 points in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Shot from 12. LeBron with the rebound. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Doncic outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Vucevic, a screen on Reeves. It's White with the drive. Vucevic, count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Hachimura from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Hachimura's got 17 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
The 3 from Ayton. Chicago with a rebound. Okoro's got 4 rebounds now. James with the block.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. Still got that fire going over there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's White. Oh, rejected by Ayton. On the wing, Reeves. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes down. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Down low. Here's White, and the layup is good off the glass. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Attacking the heart of that defense. What I like about White, he can finish with either hand.
For three, James. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times. A lot of times, a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Jake LaRavia, Gabe Vincent out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Maxi Kleba, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's stolen by Smart. Hayes, the pass to Kleba. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Right side, Jones. Rebound by the Lakers. LaRavia outside to the middle. Here's Hayes. The shot from the low post is good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smith outside. Outside Giddey. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Giddey.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
19-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Giddey against Smart. Looking to end this cold spell. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddey.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Smart. Here's Hayes. Again, Los Angeles.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Giddey with it. LaRavia's there. And that one's good. Giddey.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Smart for 3. He buries it from 3. Smart's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
Giddey against Smart. DeSumo outside. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. From behind the arc. And it's LaRavia with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep 3-point land. Vincent can't hit. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's DeSumo. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's the triple. Kleba, that's good.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Smith outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Vincent passes to Hayes. Now here's Smart. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Hayes against Giddey. Here's Smith. Oh, sensational! Yes. What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Vincent can't hit. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Jones, the pass to DeSumo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's LaRavia. Sinks the tray. LaRavia's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LeBron James.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Smart right side. 4-3. Can't hit that one. Here's Chicago now. Here's Giddey. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. So it's the Lakers now. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Laravia missing. Dosunmu on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Smith inside. He's against Hayes. Smith no good. Puts up a deep three. He can't get it to go. So we see the Lakers taking the W here.